Seated spine flexion, positional isometrics. This is going to be just like we've done seated spine flexion here before in a pail and rail sense, except this time we're not going to go as deep depending on what the sheet says. So for example, instead of getting into your like end range here and doing a pail where we're pulling back and a rail where we're going down, we might say, hey, my back's not feeling too great today, so I'm just simply going to get a slight round here, and that's all I can do today. And then from this position, I'm simply going to contract my spine and try to pull my shoulders back. It might not be your deepest range ever, or you might think, hey, I know I can go farther than that, or I should be able to go farther than that. We don't want to should ourselves, right? When we're going in that position, that's all your spine has. That's okay. We just simply need to make sure that we're not pushing you into a painful position, that we're getting you to where your spine capacity is and learning how to contract there. Because that's very important for your body to learn how to heal and learn what it needs to do over the course of the next few weeks, months, years, right? We want to make sure that I'm not pushing into pain here, but I'm getting a little bit around here and simply trying to, trying to drive back as best I can through my spine. Having someone behind you can help here. So just putting your hand on someone's back, or having your partner's hand on your back and simply driving against it, whatever the sheet says, 10, 20, 30, 40 seconds. We go all the way up to a minute on these. We're trying to get some good inputs into that spine to make sure it can still flex and extend. In addition, it might say different angles. So, hey, we might say 1 rep, you're like, at almost neutral here. And you do a rep where you just simply pull back there. Cool. After, 20, 30 seconds, whatever the rep is, you might go a little bit deeper and say, hey, let's round a little bit like this. Pull back there. Squeeze and low back again, right? Okay. Then you might say, hey, get a little bit lower, okay? And if you can go there, great. If you can't, that's fine. But you just simply pick 3 angles, 1, 2, 3, or 1, if it says 2, 1, 2, and that's where you contract, okay? The goal is simply to do something rather than do nothing, because we can always teach a spine how to function in whatever range of motions you have on any given day.